Back with some more Starfield. Another day, another star. Let's go. Mr. Miller's back in the house. How you doing today, buddy? Can you hear me all right? Does everything look normal? Let's continue game here. All right, so we got our new ship. More storage, more windows, more capacity, more everything. Now we have no money. I still have a $125,000 mortgage. So it's time to get out there and make some money, and make some credits. You found some interesting information on ships? Please do share. What's on the agenda for today, I wonder? I did not have a plan going into the stream. I literally spent all day cleaning my house and slept in. It was a long week. I crashed for like 12 hours. Got up, cleaned everything up. Place is looking good. Had some dinner, and I'm like, you know what? I guess it's Starfield all night, and I just booted up the stream. So far I have not done any gameplay off stream, and I hope to keep it that way. But maybe some like inventory management or something like that I'll do off stream. I don't know. What do we got on our quest log? I kind of wanted to try the UC Vanguard mission, Deep Cover. Let's try this one. Oh, we want to show on map. Oh, we're going to Seoul. What's this? We're going to Mars again. Oh no, it's a ship orbiting Mars. Wait, what? What just happened? Show on map. I click the thing, and it pops me out. What's it doing here? Show on map. Zooms me in. Mars. Huh. Is it just outside of Mars? Well, I guess we could just set course for Mars and jump. Boogie's in the house. How you doing, buddy?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh. Different places have different ships and parts. Also might want to think about the pilot skill to level up. You need to do air combat. Oh. Let's finish up the quest from yesterday. I feel like that's going to be a long one, and we spent like 4 or 5 hours on that quest. And I just need a break from that quest, I feel. I just want to try to do something different. So, this is still part of the UC Vanguard here. Oh, this is our new ship, by the way. How was the game? I heard mixed reviews, and I'm contemplating getting it. I heard mixed reviews, and I'm contemplating getting it. I have no idea what... I have nothing but gleaming, amazing things to say about this game. Whoever's giving this mixed reviews or a bad review is on crack. Absolutely on crack. This is one of the best games that has ever come across us in our lifetimes. This is a once-in-a-lifetime game experience. There's nothing like it out there. So, Yeah. You gotta be crazy to give this game a bad review. Unless you got like a dumpster of a computer. How we're scraping up against the ship here. What am I doing? Am I supposed to go in here? How do I dock with this thing? Sorry for scraping your ship, dude. What am I doing here? It says proceed to the Vigilance. I'm here. How do we board? Sorry. You might want to reverse. Am I crazy? Is this not where I dock? Just a few minor scrapes. It's all right. I'm here. Hello? Is anybody home? Dock to it? How do I dock to it? Usually, like, the button comes up that says dock. That's not... Now, this guy just... Was this guy docking here? Whoa, 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 watch out, dude. Gotta dock from the side. That's what that guy just did. I'm so confused right now. Tough holes? Message retracted? Touch holes. I'm trying. What's the quest say? I'm to report to the UC Vigilance and speak to the commander. Okay. Yeah. I don't understand. Commander? Are you there? I would like to board. Oh! Wait, what? What did I just do? Is this a bug? How close do I gotta get to this thing? There's the docking thing right here. Dual barrel roll. Flip it in. We're just scraping metal here. Hey, Commander, let me in. I think they're supposed... I'm gonna save it and reload. I think there might just be like an interface bug. I have no idea. What's all over the internet, Boogie? You have a laptop? I mean, I ignore review bombers. This game's amazing. Other than the fact that I can't freaking board this ship for no good reason. do I call the commander? If what you're saying is true. Fuck. Whoops. That wasn't my intention. Whoopsie daisies. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, the fact that I have a different ship now. Is the game just not registering my new ship? Proceed to the Vigilance. That's all it says. Johnny 5 not alive. Where's the captain's quarters? Hey, Captain, can you see me? Is that his window right there? Hello? Press and hold E? What does that do? Do I have a comms thing? You want me to just jump out of the ship? Won't let me. You are already at this location. Mm-hmm. Proceed to the Vigilance. Let's see, what was the quest called? Let's Google it. Deep cover. Proceed to the Vigilance. Starfield, deep cover. Proceed to the Vigilance. Starfield UC Vigilance door bug. Door bug? Potential glitch. Can't dock at all. If anyone knows, I think I'm not the only person having a problem. Dude, same. I've been stuck on this spot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Found out you have to dock at the station. Hold X on the controller. Huh? I'm not using a controller. If on PC, target the ship and press E. That'll bring up the dock option. Okay, let's try that. Oh my god. That didn't happen. We don't talk about this. This new ship is crappy, okay? Eh. Press E. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was R. Alright, well now I know. Let's board.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Hi. What's up, dude?
Welcome
I was
aboard the
having
UC
issues.
Vigilance.
I scratched your ship outside.
Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
I'm just eager to get started.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Hey man, just saw you. Just wanted to say that I started watching you years ago. You were a big part of my childhood. Watched every Plinko Spotlight, and I got home after school and just saw you were live, and I wanted to thank you. You man, I appreciate you for sticking out what you love and enjoy. Keep making amazing content. Thank you so much, Shy. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
What?
All right,
Is he in here?
Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Take the lift up to Ops. Gotcha. This is cool.
Yes?
Sorry, I have to take your coffee cup. That is a damn cool coffee machine. I would love to take that. You know, I need more coffee at my house, so I'll take your container as well. You know, I have a house to decorate too, you know.
Hello. Pardon.
What's going on in here?
Yes? What?
Can we try and focus on the matter at hand, please?
And what would that be?
There you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Tuala convinced me it would be for the greater good, so here I am.
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job.
I'm not sure about that.
So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home.
Say what now?
This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You're gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information.
Want me to be a
evidence,
rat?
and expose their weaknesses.
Infiltrate them?
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Ooh, persuasion. I need persuasion checks. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay, sounds simple enough. Where did you get the contraband? Yeah, I don't know about that, but let's go with it.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Let the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Ethics, you're getting me to infiltrate them with drugs. I'll try, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. You have your orders.
Hello.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Mm-hmm. You want me to steal from thieves?
Rationalize it however you like. But that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
I got a bag of coffee. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
Damn. I can't wait to do a dark run.
You'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay, I'll bring you the evidence.
That's all we're asking.
Yep.
Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. As compensation for your efforts.
Okay. Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
You got that right.
All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet.
To Sidonia it is.
You're dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Ma'am,
I'll
yes,
be here
ma'am.
if you have
Okay.
more questions.
Sidonia. Can we go from here? Quest log. Sidonia. Where are we at? Which one is it? Proceed to Sidonia. Land.
Now you can see why UC Marines that get sent here consider this posting a punishment.
Be mindful of what I do here. Why is it saying I'm not wearing a spacesuit? Where's my spacesuit? Oh, Jesus. I wasn't wearing a spacesuit. I got a new spacesuit. And I forgot to equip it. Rip, I just took a bunch of radiation damage. I don't think I have any meds on me. Shite. Do we have radiation meds in the ship? How do I go back? Fast travel to ship. Yes. Just walk out onto Mars with no suit on. We gotta have some meds in here somewhere. Where's my thing? Transfer. Aid. Okay, what cures? Suppresses addiction symptoms? I'm not addicted. Immobilizer, antibiotics, bandages. I've never had to do this before. I have so much crap in here. Heal paste? Burns and frostbite. Wait, first of all, what's my symptoms? Status. Status effects. Wait, am I fine? I thought my health bar was showing that I was sick. I'm fine now that I'm in the ship. The yellow bar's gone. Okay, so we just eat a med pack. And we're fine. That's interesting. All right. Why's my head sideways? Oh, that was weird.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
Hey. Oh, wait, this guy's the vendor that has, like,
We
everything.
got lots of stuff. Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Cool. That's what we do
He's
here.
got all the monies. Sell from ship. I'm sure I have tons of crap to sell you. I want to keep the Constellation suit. Miscellaneous. Wait, why is it saying buy? Oh. Why is the E button not showing up? I'm gonna keep that. Some of the stuff I want to keep from my house. Keeping the teddy bear. Gotta get a plushie collection going. Oops, didn't mean to sell the oven mitt. Gotta make that money back for buying that new ship. One toilet paper roll at a time. Alright, I think that's about all I got for you.
See you around.
Hi.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai.
Just did.
I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Take a look at the sample. Wait.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. Is this how I get in?
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I'm confused. I thought UC gave me this. If I just blow your brains out and ask somebody else? Wait. Hold the phone. What did he send me here to do? The first mission is proceed to Sidonia and make contact with the Bowden at the Trade Authority. Provided me with a crate of Aurora to sell as a buy-in to the Crimson Fleet. So I need her to buy this to get me into the Crimson Fleet. That's a bit peculiar.
If you're here to buy or sell...
I've brought something that should interest the Crimson Fleet.
Here's an idea. Why don't you shout that louder so everyone at UC Security hears? Either show me what you're trying to unload or get the hell out of here. Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away
Yeah.
All I'm going to point out... Of course, if there's...
Okay. I'll pay the credits.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. All the money I just made from this guy, she just took it from me. You want me to go where now? Is he here, where I am? Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. Where the hell do I find Mitch?
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Artemis was commissioned by the enigmatic Constellation to dig resources.
At the Broken Spear. I find him at the Broken Spear. Isn't the Broken Spear this bar like right here?
Team job turned deadly.
Oh.
Pirates expect.
Now I have a marker.
Don't want to catch yourself a little spring on your...
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
I heard you might be able to help me move some cargo.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are.
Another piece of me. Are
so
you
you
that guy from
going
the
to
other
help
day?
you out?
Still holding on to my biases from 4 years ago? Let it go, man. I made some unbiased statements. I don't know what the problem is.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, I unhighlighted it. Okay. No problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Where's Mr. Misery? Misery. What up, dude?
Something I can help you with?
Give me the credits.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Ooh, diplomat. We're both aware of who Alder's temperament. It's wisest to move. The wisest move would be to cooperate.
Yes, of course. You're right. Adler's not going to just give up now, is he? I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
I don't believe you. Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket. That's not... I'm gonna go with that's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
You're level 10 and made it to Neon. What system is that in? I'm level 19 and still playing between Atlantis and Aquila. I'm actually just on the on Mars, in the Sol system. So, yeah, I don't think this is Neon. You might be mistaken, Bravo. I'm gonna persuade him.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Okay. I still don't quite understand how the persuasion works, but I need... We'll do 4.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt.
Okay, that was easy.
Much of a choice.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, I don't know though. The Aurora is part of a quest that I got from the UC Vanguard mission.
3, 2, 1.
I also just leveled up, didn't I? Someone was telling me to get pilot training, maybe? But weightlifting... So I have to carry stuff. I kind of want to save my skill point to get this, because that'll give me another 50 pounds of carry weight. But, what do we got here for science? Is this where all the flying stuff is, or is that tech? Piloting. Utilize ship thrusters. Oh. Class B ships, Class C ships. That's quite cool. Might be something to work on, for sure. Weightlifting over everything, in my opinion. I agree, Bubble. I agree. I just need to save up for this. So next time we go on a looting spree, I will probably... All I have to do is run around for 5,000 meters with loot on me. This is quite an easy objective to complete. However, I might level up before that happens. So I could just get commerce now. But because there's no challenge of waiting me for this, I'm not really in a rush. And it's only 5%, so... halfway there to the next rank for lockpicking. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. Yes, it means you can make a better ship. You know what? That's kind of important to me as well. And we can work on the piloting. Here, let me save it. I want to see what the challenge is for actually unlocking it. Destroy 5 ships. So in the case that this mission sends us on a, you know, a battle or something, we can work on getting those 5 ships. So I'm not mad at that. We'll probably level up again before we've hit 5,000 meters with our carry weight. So where are we headed now? For looting, it's not easy to level up? What do you mean? All you have to do is run around with a bunch of carry weight on you.
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
This is my in, right? I have to be careful, though, because if I just say yes, yes, yes to everything, I might end up start doing bad things for them. And they told me to be very careful going on this mission. So I have a feeling there will be certain people that I'm talking to that are going to try to get me to do things, and I might mistake that for the quest that I'm working on. But I think I need to do this to get into the Crimson Fleet or whatever. So, yes, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what?
Give me your money. If you think you can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, sir,
I
like
your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa.
You hear it gets challenging and allows for more crew members, up to 7 people. Yeah, I definitely want bigger, better ships just for the crew alone.
That Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak.
6,000 credits? Okay. So, there's like Crimson Fleet missions, but it's part of the UC. I'm very confused by this. I don't want to accidentally start doing Crimson Fleet missions. Rendezvous with the Asteria in Europa. Search for the evidence. So I did just pick up a Crimson Fleet mission. But I think in order to do this, I need to do this. After doing a job, I decided to refer me to superiors. I need to go to Europa where I meet Nevamora. Whatever gets me into their fleet to search for that evidence, right? So I kind of have to do this. I think. Hopefully I don't make a big mistake here, but where in the world do I actually do this? Over here.
Time to get...
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm damn right. You gotta...
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive.
Oh, damn.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana. jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Oh. I've had 2 companions tell me they have something they need to talk to me about right in front of the middle of a gunfight. That's hilarious. Consider it done. I hope that this Austin guy that I kill isn't like a UC member or somebody good.
It's done when Rake stops breathing.
Yeah.
Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
I think it'll be really fun to do a playthrough where you work with the Crimson Fleet.
I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Oh. But don't I need to get in? I'm getting a little confused. What ship did I need to board? It was their fleet, right? Pertaining to the Crimson Fleet. Do you think she has what I'm looking for on her ship? To kill a Crimson Fleet traitor, I can follow her order or try to find another way to resolve the situation. Well, let's go talk to the guy and see what it's all about. Whoops. Where's he at? Multiple markers? Wait, did I? Oh, I just untracked it again, didn't I? Okay. Over here. Hmm? Why can't I travel here? I still find that the controls are a little bit janky, but I'm also really used to playing Bethesda games on a controller.
Pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Convince the Regana to kill Austin. Wait, what? Or you only have one place you're headed. It's an early grave. Looks like you found trouble. You've drawn attention from the Crimson Fleet. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for. Yeah, let's do this.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Oh, I could do a UC systems defense. The fleet wants Austin Reich dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him.
Oh, God. I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way.
Yeah, I find the menu system janky as fuck. Yeah.
We will talk then.
Definitely a little janky. I know Bethesda does a really good job at making the controls feel great on a controller.
We should have a talk when you have the time.
I just don't like aiming with a joystick, and there's a lot of shooting here and no VATS. I didn't really mind playing on a controller with Skyrim because, you know, it's like mostly melee combat. And with Fallout 4, you had VATS. So I just did a VATS build. But I feel like I need the mouse in this game. Alright, we're going to dock. See, the docking thing came up right away this time. When I was trying to dock the Vanguard, I was like, what the heck is happening here? I never had to push E, like F and then E before. So I was super confused by that. Okay, we're boarding. Yeah, it's janky, but you get used to it.
The
biggest issue is like when you open up your map and you go to your quest log, it works sometimes, but then other times it doesn't. See, now I hit M, it won't go back to the map, and then I hit tab to go back. Oh, and now it does. So it's like, why can I not use M to go to my map, but I can use tab to go to my map? I just, it's and there's certain loopholes like that where it's like, depending on what menu you went into, you can't get to the other menus from there. And like this quest log, I don't even know, like you can get to your, see if I hit tab it goes back, but then if I leave the map and hit tab, it brings up this menu. It's like, well, how do I get to this menu when I'm in the map? And there's like all these little things where I constantly like, I feel like I'm fat fingering stuff and like not doing things properly. Yo, put your knife down. Relax.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, that's about right. I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to.
Yeah.
Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet want Rick dead, but I want to resolve this without violence. Ooh, I could persuade them to kill him, which would give me a persuasion point. I'd like persuasion points. Oh, let the UC def. I want to resolve this without violence. Do I go with the UC one or persuasion for the point? It's really hard to get persuasion points in this game. You need to take persuasion whenever you get a chance. But if he dies, who is this guy anyways? Is he important to the UFC? Kill him and I'll let you go. Sarah probably won't like that. I'm just gonna go with this.
You really do not know
Sarah
which one
this.
of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to system defense. If the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Remember, you're doing a good guy job?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, cool.
Thank you for letting us go.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Be careful around the fleet.
This is cool.
They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap.
Very, very cool. All right.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Yo, relax, Sarah. Not now.
Did you need my help with something?
Later, boys. Have a nice day. Oh, I just love how immersive all this is. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not prepared for this. We need power to our shield drives. Oh, I don't have a shield drive? Oh, we're totally screwed. Yo, I was not prepared for this. Is this the bad guy? This ship doesn't have any missiles. Wow. I don't have shields on this ship apparently. Okay, can I go to the save before the quick save? I did not expect that. No!
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
This is not a fighter ship. Oh yeah, I can repair this thing. How do I do that again? Oh? Repair! My shields are offline.
No one messes with the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. My engines are all messed up now. Don't want to accidentally shoot the Crimson Fleet. Okay, let's go get their loot. Okay, I'm gonna get a quick save. That was a little intense. Jeez, our loot's just flying out there. Go faster. How do we loot again? Give me. Woo! Okay, we gotta go get the other loot. Oh yeah, I can move power to the engine. There we go. Can we put more power to the engine? And there was one more ship. Where did that go? Came in a little hot. Cool. Remember to allocate your power when you need it, not trying to backseat you, just always forget. Yeah. I didn't this is a new ship entirely, so we didn't even have our, that's why I wanted to go back a save, because I wanted to jump here with all of my power allocated to my shields, my lasers, and all that stuff. But it's hard to like reallocate because the controls suck. You have to like hold Alt and move and up and down, and you can't control the ship while you're doing that. But yeah, we got full power on engines now. Maybe I can do one more. There we go. Okay.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control.
Sure you did.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
So we just picked up the piloting
Now
perk,
tell me about the
and we took out
Ragana.
3 ships, so we should have progress
Give me
towards
some
it
good
now.
news, then we can go
So we
celebrate.
picked that perk at the right time. Yeah. We're gonna lie. Ostenreich is dead.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses
It's a jerked
behind,
off setup,
but
it certainly is.
at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
That's
If
awfully
you screw
quick.
up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Sounds like we're gonna have someone sent after us. I need the EXP, so send them all. It's about damn time. It seems like you have to act badass around them. It's about time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
God damn it.
Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system.
Woo!
Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
No, not really. Not really. So let's check our perk thing. I just call them perks. I don't know what they're actually called. Skill points? Skills? I still like calling them perks. They're perks to me. Wait, what? Destroy 5 ships. Did I not kill 3? I feel ripped off. Well, at least we got progress towards it. And what is the, yeah, we want the Class B and Class C. So, the classes... Oh. When we were at the store, I was under the impression that A tier was the highest class. But it looks like it ranks down. So C is the best. It's a little backwards in my logic. I think she helped. She stole my kills. We're gonna make her pay for that later when we're done. All right, let's head on over to. Wait. They want me to go back and report to the vigilance? So we gotta keep them in the loop along the way? Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Miller. C is the best. Which, if you think about tiering systems, why wasn't S the best tier? I don't know, it just seems like logical to make S tier the best. Okay, let's hail?
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Thanks. Is this on Steam? I'm on Xbox, just waiting 8 years now, a few more days. Oh yeah, you're holding out for that Xbox release, right? I don't know, did Xbox get early access? Because I bought this on Steam, I bought the Ultimate Edition, and we get a 5-day head start. How come they didn't offer that to Xbox? I would imagine if you bought the Ultimate Edition, you would have gotten 5 days head start on Xbox as well. Microsoft seems to do that between PC and consoles. I guess you're waiting for it on Game Pass? Because then you wouldn't get the head start. So if you're on Game Pass, you just have to wait.
whole crew accounted for. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Follow me.
Oh, she's just gonna... Okay, let's just freaking talk to her.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now.
Okay, you can cry on my shoulder.
From Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Okay, I hope this isn't
Not
bad
at all.
news.
It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues.
No, I just tried. Sucks, I bought it, and it's on Game Pass. Oof. Well, I mean, you own it now, but if you always have a Game Pass subscription, yeah. Just remember next time that, like, Bethesda is exclusive with Microsoft now, so all Bethesda games are going to be on Game Pass, right? That's a bit unfortunate, though. Just cancel your Game Pass subscription for a while. You're not going to need it if you're playing this. You'll get your money back by not paying for Game Pass. Are you upset that I'm keeping away from the lodge?
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here. Let me explain.
What's your problem, lady?
Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Okay. What does that have to do with the message from the lodge?
If you want to help, I feel like I need to give you some background. Just bear with me.
Okay, then out with it. Why are you making me ask the questions? Just tell me. 8 years isn't a bad run for anything government related.
Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
It's ridiculous to accept all of the blame.
Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination.
Hey.
So I'm hoping you'll understand what
It's very
I'm trying
true.
to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil.
Good for you.
If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value.
No matter how hard you fight, there are always some battles you can't win.
That's just it, though. They left me to my own devices, and yet I somehow screwed everything up.
At least Constellation has been a great success. Classes half full.
Well,
Hey,
that
she liked
brings us
that.
to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
You're afraid with your absence, the Constellation will collapse.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
You want me to send you back to take the robot with? We'll figure this out together, okay?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I'll always be here for you, Sarah.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me.
Oh, God.
I'm just...
Friend zone.
Ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But
Fine.
Thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Sure, whatever. Shut down. All right, one sec, guys. I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be like 30 seconds, a minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Wait, what now? The commander was upstairs, right? I'm getting mixed up. I'm literally here. Why does the icon keep confusing the hell out of me?
I had the record for fleet kill.
Akonde. I thought Akonde was up here. Isn't this him right here?
At ease, soldier.
Why is the marker telling me to go that way when the guy's right here?
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Good.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Any point in trying to get Rake to give up information about the fleet?
That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait.
Bait?
For now, we'll
think
keep
he's
him
dead.
in the brick. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh,
I love the
one more
companion
thing before we move
interruptions.
on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would
You
not
just
be
got
a
those
problem.
people killed! Oops. I could have died out there. I died twice. Ecliptic doesn't have a problem with attacking Crimson Fleet?
They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough money, Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance. It wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated Crimson Fleet ship. Just expensive.
Risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
I'm in. It does seem like I passed her initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive.
I'm Johnny
But
Five
before
alive.
we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I can't wait to see how ruthless they are in an evil playthrough, or a Crimson playthrough, I guess. I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them.
The art of war.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It's certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Cool. I'm assuming I should probably open these notes. Adler Kemp. Hot-headed, competent, seasoned. Adler is a Crimson Fleet ship captain operating out of Sidonia. This is the guy we met down on Sidonia, right? So, Delgado. This is the big guy. Age 44, clever, shrewd, careful, calculating. So, he's going to be very suspicious of us. Originally hailing from Aquila City, Delgado fell into crime at the young age. Despite being born into wealth, his parents exiled him in hopes of correcting the behavior, yet this only served to increase his criminal behavior, culminating in the theft of a cargo ship which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader who isn't prone to rash judgment. He keeps a tight rein on the Crimson Fleet, but he's given his pirates enough latitude to do what they do best. Okay. Neva is the one I'm in with, right? Mora. Short fuse, temperamental, intense, incendiary. This girl is on fire. Neva Mora was born and raised in Neon. Someone in chat was talking about Neon. And orphaned at a young age. She spent most of her youth getting arrested for crimes ranging from simple assault to grand larceny, and was a frequent visitor at the system defense in prison. At 22, she stowed away on a transport to Aquila City, was eventually recruited by the Crimson Fleet. As more information on the Crimson Fleet captains is gathered, additional profiles will be added to the Commander Ikonde's office terminal. All right. Did I ever read The Secret Outpost? Cool. Know thy enemy. Let's go. You've been selling notes too. Be careful when selling. Yeah, well, I've been picking up the notes and it auto reads them. So I think if it reads something important, it stays in your inventory. If it's like a quest item, it stays in your inventory. You can't sell it.
Someone on SSN,
and if you read something and it's quest related, it should activate it to your quest log. So therefore, I probably don't need to hold on to it anymore. At least that's how I believe it works from previous Bethesda games. So I don't think I don't think I've sold anything of
fun.
utmost importance yet. Dr. Yeats back in the house. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's get out of here. I keep forgetting you just go straight to your map, but there is something very immersive about doing this stuff manually. It's kind of amazing. Let's be real. Okay. Travel to the key. Where is the key? Whoa. Crikes? Crikey! How are we gonna get there? I think I need to move my power. Let's take it out of our weapons. Put it into our grav drives. Take some out of our engine into our grav drives. Take it out of our shields as well. So we're going full engine, full grav drives. And how far does that get us? So in order to get there, we need to make a route. So we can get to Cheyenne from here. How does this work? It's too far to jump in one go. Fuel consumption. Okay, there we go. Jump there. I'm doing good. How am I doing?
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband.
I'm doing good. Another day, another star, right?
All right, you're good.
Okay, can we jump now? Oh boy. We're gonna have to jump here now.
Welcome to Aquila City.
It's interesting you don't have to like refuel your ship. I guess that might become annoying. I don't know why it's making me do a route, like jump from here to here to here to here. Just, you know, let me go straight there and say that it's going to take 3 jumps to do it. The fact that I have to manually do it is a little bit confusing. But it is what it is, I guess. Same breads, different sandwich. Okay. Wow. This station got messed up. Wait, this is their home base? It's in ruins. Maybe that's what they want us to think. You know, it's like an abandoned outpost that's been destroyed. I guess that would be smart. This is so cool. Yo, slow it down. I'm gonna hail them first.
Hail acknowledged. Dock where you like.
Where am I supposed to dock between all this junk? I kind of wish you had to manually dock. Like, I want to fly in all, like, strafe in, put the brakes on, poof, poof, poof. You know, like, I want to line it up and then, you know, put up my docking thing, connect the two. I wish it was, like, a little bit more immersive. And then, for the people that suck at flying, there would be, like, an auto dock feature that we just used. But I would love to do that manually. Just my preference. Maybe there'll be a mod for that.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30.
Okay, we're at the bad guy's base. We're doing a hard save.
40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K.
That's right,
Not
4K
my
stream,
problem.
baby.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Whoa!
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Take his shit.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
This gives me Fallout
Sounds like
vibes.
you did the fleet a favor. Now toss
I'm
this
getting
body out of
total
an
Fallout
airlock
vibes.
before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Extrovert. Nice to finally put a face to the name.
Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station.
Whoa.
But, all that aside, you made it. So now,
I like how I'm wearing
you get
like
to hear a nifty history
UC
lesson.
Vanguard
Pencils
outfit.
ready?
They're like, come on in.
This
I guess I'm not.
floating scrap
Sarah
heap
is.
you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
It was a UC star station. This place is a real dump. I bet it really pisses off the UC that you stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway.
The plot
I can give you
thickens.
the short version while we walk the station.
Story time. How delightful.
Oh, I'm glad you took off your
Anyway,
UC Vanguard outfit.
I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too.
Might give us
Follow
away. This is awesome. I am.
All right.
This is so
History
cool.
time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Wait, so this was a Supermax prison? Did I understand that correctly?
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits
This
are
is so
key.
cool.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing
hell
I
does
spend
that
most of my
sound?
day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Sarah just has a seat.
Always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot
'Kay.
next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the
I so want to join the
About
Crimson
100
Fleet now
years ago,
because this
the
gives me
prisoners
Fallout
down there
vibes.
rioted and
Everything's
took
like
over the place.
post-apocalyptic
After
destruction.
stealing some ships, they were actually
bandits.
able to make it up here and took
I love
over
it.
the Key.
I love it
About
all.
time you brought us new blood, Neva.
I can't wait
I
to
was
do
getting
a
tired
Crimson
of
run.
trading with the same old faces.
I almost want to restart
You're
just to a
just
Crimson.
ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook.
Another vendor?
You'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable
Oh,
merchandise.
I wonder how
out of
the
Key.
Crimson ship gear, ship parts would look.
I think she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear.
No, I love this. This feels like home to me.
Yeah,
Feels
sure,
like Fallout.
laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need
I almost
something
feel
from
bad
you
for being good.
cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my
These
story.
people are just trying to make a living.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
Ooh.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices may be high,
got Bradley
but
from
these
the Trade
goods
Authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
Uh-oh.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me,
he's
bookie? Actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Whoa.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
So if I put a bullet right there, this whole place goes boom. And that's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target
Better
for
yet,
information.
Kermie. I'll explain in a second.
Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
So one wrong move and you're dead.
Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger. But we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy.
This is intense.
I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Whoa!
There,
I love the cyberpunk
you're
twist on all this.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
That was easy. Any other modifications I need to know about?
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work?
Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Wow, this is so cool.
You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
All right, so Crimmy, just to inform you, I'm an informant. I'm a mole. I did a bunch of pirate stuff to get in with the pirates, because they're planning something against the UC. So by getting me in here, we could take them down from the inside, which, let's be real, is freaking phenomenal. It's big brain gameplay right there. I love that. I love everything about it. However, getting here is giving me so much Fallout vibes. Fallout 76, they had a bandit thing, not only with Nuka World, but also with, or no, that was Fallout 4. Fallout 4 did the Nuka World, and then Fallout 76 did the big crash space station. This is the similar thing, but they took it from the UC. And it gives me so much Fallout vibes. But the sad thing is, in all Fallout games, working for the bad guys always fell a little bit short. It fell a little bit shy. There wasn't a lot of quests. There weren't a lot of side quests. There wasn't much of a main quest. I have a feeling, working with the Crimson Fleet, not only did he say there's a whole bunch of side missions we can go do from the mission board, I'm assuming if I did any single mission from this board here, it's going to be incriminating. Let's be real, right? And it'll probably, like, we have word that a UC responder carrying a load of, yeah, like, I'm going to be taking out a UC responder by doing this mission. The UC ain't going to like me very much after I do that. So there's a whole bunch of side missions and side quests and little missions here to do that I can't really engage with in this playthrough because it will incriminate me. But it gets me excited for future playthroughs because I feel like the little mission that we did for the UC Vanguard yesterday took like 5 hours, and that was only part 1. Now they want me to go do something else, and I took a break from it to go do this mission. And now there's this whole thing that's, you know, developing. There's a ton of content involved with the UC, and I would imagine there's an equal amount of content involved with the Crimson Raiders. So, or the Crimson Fleet. And that has me super excited because for once in a Bethesda game, you could really dive deep into a Raider campaign and really live the life of a Raver.
Because I'll finish it.
And I love that. And it not only is it like, it takes me out of the fact that this is a space game for a moment, and it brings me back to the vibes of a Fallout game. It's kind of post-apocalyptic, it's very Mad Max, yet it's also got the DNA of a Starfield game. And I am in love with everything here that I'm seeing. And in fact, part of me almost thinks that this is the more interesting playthrough. And I cannot wait to play as a Crimson character in the future. Very excited about that. But for now, I'm going to stick with the UC. I'm going to stick with just learning the game. I feel like going into an evil playthrough with like max difficulty, survival mode, all of that stuff. Combat-orientated gameplay.
I've got bounties in every system.
I think that's going to be really fun, but in order to do that, I have to be really familiar with the game. I got to know what I'm doing. But it just kind of opened my eyes to how big and incredible this game really is. This really is a Bethesda masterpiece, says Crimsalt. I 100% agree. You get a taste of the pirate faction without having to do the whole camp. Yeah, I get a taste of it, and that's what I like. You know, they're showing you what you're missing out on. But when the UC sent me here, they're like, don't get too caught up in stuff. Like, it's gonna lead you down a long different road. So the game is kind of like opening you up to the idea of like, do you want to change your mind? Like, maybe you like what you see here. Maybe you like the vibe you're getting here. And this is like the turning point of the game. And I'm just gonna stick with it. Not only because, like, yeah, it's my first playthrough, right? So
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary.
But
I wouldn't get on her back.
I always felt like Bethesda games were pretty lacking in the side quest department, other than like the Elder Scrolls. The Fallout, they haven't really given enough depth to, in my opinion. While they've been great games, and I love Fallout, and it's my favorite of the franchise, I personally feel it's been sold a little short. It's been done a little dirty.
Position.
But Starfield is the closest thing you're going to get to Fallout, and I think they put a little bit more love and care into this than even Elder Scrolls. This is a bigger game than any Elder Scrolls game.
Do you need
and it's
something,
as close
Captain?
as I'm going to get to Fallout. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Speak to Delgado. Why am I in my ship? Why does this keep happening? The map markers in this game are busted. How do I get off my ship? I am not familiar with my new ship. Wait, where's my docker? Is it above me? That's a good question, Miller. I was kind of talking and following the dot. And now I'm like, where am I going? But the marker is literally telling me to go to my ship. But the mission said to go talk to Delgado. And where did she say he was?
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
Having finished my tour of the key, I need to meet with Delgado, the leader of the Crimson Fleet. Please show me the way. And it's telling me to go back to my ship. The markers in this game are bugged out. I've seen this a few times now. And this is kind of like a common thing in Bethesda games. Very, very common. Well, we'll find him. He's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, she kind of told me where he was, but I'm not familiar with the layout. The depot. Elevator up.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Where's the elevator?
You check out the Reckoner's core.
She's a beauty.
The bunker. Operations center. Okay. Is that an elevator? In Skyrim, usually a save, reload, fix the map marker issues. Oh, really? I'm actually curious to give that a try. Quick save, quick load. Nope. But look.
Better get a move on before Dale
That's him.
sees you slacking.
See, my marker's telling me to go back to my ship. The quest says to meet this guy. The marker should literally be right on him. Kind of dumb. And I've run into this several times in the last 2 hours tonight already. Very infuriating.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again.
They're dead.
Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Hell yeah, brother. He's, we read that he was very, like, cautious, calculated. I'm gonna say what Neva put me through, she better